See, you just said buy the profits. I don't know. He's pushing me back for a reason. Actually wants to genocide the elites. Yeah, I would cause a civil war over the genocide of a species. Absolutely. That's not cool. You don't do that. That wasn't even that hard. Oh no! Isn't she the one that said there shouldn't be anything in here? I assume this is the ending. Or at least close to it. Oh shit.
Don't shoot.
Takes place during the... Yeah, I assumed as much. It kind of seems like it's taking place right after Arbiter kills the heretics.
They're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. I spotted this one in the tunnels. Watched it access comm lines, security cameras, traffic controls, you name it. Eventually it holed up here. Oni calls them engineers. Believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own. Everything we want to know about the Covenant, what they're looking for into the city, is right in here. Damn! Buggers must have raised the alarm. Buck!
Fuck.
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance.
That's why they were suiciding them.
You stay behind me. Okay?
That is a unique alien. I do like those. I hope they make appearances later on, unless they've been genocided.
Still has shields, but they won't last long.
They named him Virgil. I love it.
Take point, clear a path to Buck.
Right. Marksman rifle and gravity hammer. My favorite combination. Where? Oh, hi.
Go, trooper. I'll cover the engineer.
Reloading. I'm not playing Arma. Yeah, I knew Halo Reach was the first game because in Halo 1, Reach is glassed.
Rookie, I could use a hand over here. Come on. This is our exit, Rookie. Head through the door.
I've learned quite a bit because we've been doing these marathons. I played Halo 1 all the way through, 2 all the way through, and then 3 all the way through in order.
About this asset.
But I didn't own.
Fill me in whenever. Whoa, easy does it, Rookie.
I didn't own ODST yet. God damn it, Virgil. Boop. Thank you, Ice Wallow Cum 2457 for your follow on Twitch. I swallow cum. That's funny. Virgil was the AI of the city, but the engineer, which is floating alien, took the AI. Yeah, I got that. That's still really cool that the engineer can just transfer non-organic information into organic information. Which is theoretically impossible by scientific standards. But they're working on it, so who knows?
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry, we have a key.
Is it a Granada? There we go. It's not supposed to be my subscription thingy, but it is.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No. Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
Yeah, they're like slaves, she said. She manipulates, they manipulate them. Can we expect more videos? Absolutely. All of Halo 4 will be up live. All of the live stream from Halo 4 will be up. All 3 will be up and edited. All of this will be up and edited. All of Reach will be up and edited. And all of 5 will be up and edited in the next 2 months. Thank you for asking.
Elevator. Come on.
We are going to be going back through Halo 1. And we're going to be playing the Anniversary Edition. These dudes are cool, though. In Halo Reach, you see the engineers again. Oh, sweet. Did my game just crash? No. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow, Mr. Taylor Dude, for the Halo Reach Marathon. Starting at 4:30 p.m.
Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like... What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered. And that?
For coming back. Thank you.
You did good, Rookie. No doubt.
That'd be awesome, man.
We're not out of this yet.
Me too. Like, I didn't know if I really liked Halo, because I really only played Halo 2 and 3 online, and I played a little bit of the story. Then Reach came out, and I played the story arc, and I went back through
Let us clear a path.
with friends, and I played the Legendary, but I missed the story completely. But I was fascinated, and I never went back to play it. Till 10 years later. Okay, so we're in the street now. And then we'll probably do live streams again where we go back through it and we get the story again. So don't be surprised if that happens as well. I like to do that with my games. Yep. It's really strange to not have BR.
That turret has us pinned. We can't advance.
The watchtower, trooper, take it out.
You hit the deck. I'm fine. That didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. Halo ODST has a lot of Easter eggs. So I've heard. Another person that was watching earlier said that McFarlane has his own ODST dropship or something. But I didn't know what that meant. Maybe you do. I don't. Plus, I want to do that whole sub-story. With the young girl trying to join the UNSC. I can't even say it. If you collect all the data logs in Halo ODST, you get to see the dead scientists and the cop will attack you. Why? Is there any specific reason? Pacific reason? Pacific Rim? That's how you get wrecked.
Where are we going exactly?
Waterfront highway. Fastest way out of the city.
How do you just know that? We're in Mombasa, Africa. Well, then again, according to the lore, Africa was recolonized and made into a concrete paradise.
Want me to give it a little push? Just trying to help.
I feel like we're near the end. I keep forgetting that I'm playing as Rookie.
Should be an elevator right through here.
Oh, there we go. A lot of Asklo posters. Almost as if it's monopolized here.
Alien to power on the switch.
Oh yeah! In the one log, he was gonna go after that one girl.
Okay, we're all set. Hit it, rookie.
Go on, Trooper. Activate the switch.
Oh. Because the police department of the city is corrupt, and the scientist was gonna expose them, so the police chief had him killed before the Covenant attacked. This is a whole sub-story.
Started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets. Couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
We need to move, now. Were you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway.
Oh, Warthog magically appears.
So, that thing's gonna have to sit on your lap.
The engineer. Where did it go? We covered.
Take my advice, rookie. You ever fall for a woman?
Make sure she's got balls.
She's full of Oni's secrets. I didn't really expect him to say that. Yeehaw!
Hey, Captain? Pick a lane.
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits. Hey! Who put that?
You gotta be kidding me.
Whoa!
I'm doing the best I can.
Disco Warthog.
Stay away.
In the one Halo book that takes place after the Human Covenant War, Rookie gets killed by rebels, and then Buck becomes a Spartan. Now, what Spartan? Mark 1, 2, 3.
Covenant must have shut these doors.
So I only read The Fall of
Engineer's
Reach.
section override the lock. That's it. We're moving on.
Because I knew Rookie died. I had been told that before.
Get me an angle.
Why the fuck would I want to drive that one?
Eyes up, boys. They're right in front of us.
Mark 4?
Whoa! What just happened?
That's incredible.
Way to extend its shield. Send its current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are.
This isn't Chief.
Don't worry. We got you covered.
Chief's a Mark. Was a Mark 2.
Concentrate
He
on
becomes a
that.
Mark
I got
6 because he is the most powerful, right? And 6 is like the highest, to my knowledge. I could be incorrect here.
this. Keep her steady.
He could only be a Mark 2. Chief is 2. Okay. Now, in Halo 4, we see the new captain of that ship. I don't know the name of that ship. And he had a female Spartan on his side who was working with him.
Heads up.
Was that a Mark 3? Because she was very young in comparison to John.
Another cruiser.
I apologize if I'm yelling.
Slip space crater. Covenant dig site north of the city.
That's a lot of bunches.
Get ready. More of them.
Oopsie. Buck comes off as one of those guys that would be a Mark IV, though. He's very OP. The Infinite is Mark IV. Okay. Now, what about these Spartans in Reach? Those are Mark 1 and 2, correct?
Go slow it down.
Because I know a lot of the Mark 1 project failed. And there was like, I want to say 3 squads or something like that that survived.
More trouble. All right.
And I think I'm getting that information from Halo Legends. The ship is called the Infinite. The female Spartan is a Mark IV. No Reach are Mark III and Mark II. Interesting.
Steady as she goes.
So does that mean John was the only surviving Mark I?
Slow it down.
Because in Fall of Reach, they mention Mark Is.
That's it. Keep her steady.
The lore is magnificent, man. You're so full of knowledge. I love it. I want a nice clean warthog, man. Like the lore is so much deeper than I ever anticipated. It's not Mass Effect level, but wow. You're gonna kill us with your goddamn cars.
Keep her steady. Hey, hold up! It's a Gauss hog. Let's change vehicles. Same deal, trooper.
Mark 1 was before Master Chief. Like Sergeant Johnson is technically a Mark 1. He went through the augmentation, but the Mark 1 project known as Orion was classified. That's why Sergeant Johnson was always a badass. Very cool. Very cool. So did Hell Jumpers and ODST all get the same modification? Because in the Fall of Reach book, if I remember correctly, some of the Hell Jumpers were failures in the augmentation process and were classified as Hell Jumpers at ODST after that.
Keep it steady.
Johnson is a badass, though. That can't even be questioned. No, ODST got a similar version. Okay. That won't kill them. That's pretty cool.
Scarab.
I see it. Must have dropped out from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us. Stay on target.
How the hell did you make it down this highway in one piece?
There weren't as many Covenant last night.
I'm gonna die. You guys need to do something before I die.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead.
Oh, I hate driving the Scorpions. I'm sure there's so many people who are like, really? And it's like, yeah, I really hate it.
There's the tank. Let's take it.
Oh, I hate.
Done it.
Yeah. I know that. But other people don't.
Don't let that damn turret fire one bullet. I'm hit.
I'm hit. I'd love to drive the anti-air, but I bet you can't.
Not to miss it.
If this thing fires tungsten rounds like they say it does, these things would be obliterated. Hey Buck, you want to shoot? The lore is so insane. Oops. Rest in peace, Sergeant. Press F to pay respects. Oh, look at that.
Barrier. 10 o'clock high. That's the size of that thing.
That is so cool.
Ghost inbound. I have him in my sight. I'm hit.
Alright, I'm sick of the tank. So sick of the tank. Get in! Get in! Okay, there we go. I also heard that Reach was one of the longer games, which is pretty exciting. Because as it stands, I think Halo 2 was the longest for me to beat.
It's charging its excavation beam.
But the dig site's on the other side of the city.
Wasn't there a TV show, not the web series, but a TV show actually planned? What's your opinion on El Dorado on Halo Online being given to a new team, Soon Studios, for PC release?
Get ready. More of them.
Yeah, it got canceled. That's what I thought.
No, they're gonna burn this city and then glass the whole planet. Covenant bastards. This is like Reach all over again.
Made it out of there. Make it out of here. Do this, Buck.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Why do you keep flipping?
Did you read me? Change your plans. You're coming to us.
Sky's kind of crowded, Gunny.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne. Fly the Phantom to my beacon.
Understood.
Whatever you do, stay clear of that carrier. Nice work.
I'm pretty upset that 343 and Bungie got involved in the El Dorado project and had to go. But I'm glad that they didn't press charges or anything against the independent developers and instead hired them on to build the project alongside 343. I think that was a really good option. And it didn't piss off the fans as much. But when they pulled El Dorado and they took down all the servers, I thought that was kind of lame.
I can't stop.
Veronica, come to me.
Whew. If you read Fall of Reach or see the movies, Master Chief or John killed a few ODSTs in a weight room. Yes, I did hear about that.
Garbage trucks had it.
John is a sociopath. He's absolutely batshit crazy in the books.
Off ramp. I see a building north side of the highway. We'll hold up there, wait for evac. Out of the vehicle, trooper. Let's go.
Like, he couldn't even hold a casual conversation. He would only say like 2 to 3 words at a time.
Rookie, let's
To my memory, at least. Again, I haven't read or seen I haven't touched a Halo game since 2009-ish. And then I got Halo Online for PC.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you.
My knowledge is very dated.
Mickey, what's your ETA?
Had to reroute, gunning. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you're gonna do, step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
But she's Ani. I liked in Legends the guy that rode the dinosaur. He's my favorite. I talk about him all the time. Well, the Mark II Spartans got kidnapped at the age of 6, and by the age of 14, they were all over 6'4" and had the body build of Olympian warriors. Yep. They were augmented from birth. Well, from those ages. Many didn't make it, some died. And they weren't all kidnapped, some of them were sold. Because Master Chief wasn't born on Earth. He was born on a completely different planet. Which is really cool. And if I remember correctly, Reach is super important because it was one of the first colonized planets by humans, if I'm not mistaken. So it was like a huge portion of its population. Yeah, 30%. Wow. Is this like the final fight? Give me that. Here, take this. Well, go break a sweat. I want a BR. That's all I want. Yep. Aerodonist 2. Hooking me up with all them facts. Numbers and words I can never remember. So cool. Second largest human world. I knew it was something like that. Training ground of the Spartans. Was it as technologically advanced?
You're not actually a rookie.
Grenade out!
God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, it was their home. I get it. I hate hunters. I always skip them. Or I get them to kill each other. Well, in this game at least, because you can't jump over them. It's probably why they just glassed it. I need a different gun, a different gun, a different gun. I need a different gun, a different gun, a different gun. There we go. And their shields are made out of like an unknown metal, right? Adamantium shields, if you will. I need a long-range weapon, or a long-range weapon, a long-range weapon. What up, Marine?
Wraith, on the highway.
That's not good.
Oh, fuck. But when Reach first got invaded, it was a surprise attack. Us before the battle, a few Covenant spec ops snuck on the planet and turned off a relay satellite so the UNSC couldn't call backup. That's fucked up. I know you mean not our spec ops, but it's still fucked up. I feel like I'm not even hitting it. Why aren't they coming up here? It seems like the place to be. I remember all the fan theories and shit too.
Looks like it's all clear.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. And the hunters are worm colonies that form together. Interesting. Yeah, there's two worms in the one suit, and they're a symbiotic being that work together, which is really cool lore. I didn't know that until I played Halo 3. And I guess that was told to you in Halo 1.
On the highway.
That's not good.
I am the rookie. I can handle it. I don't think I'm hitting it, am I? I'm hitting like some wall. I'm sorry, I'm focused. Mickey, Dutch, Romeo. I hope Romeo's okay. Why do I have a shield right now? Oh, I'm near Virgil. Virgil's giving us shields, isn't he?
We're replacements. Men make one hell of a team.
It's nice to know they really do listen. Come on, let's get out of this city. Go, rookie. Head for the Phantom.
So Dare is not a Spartan then. She is just an Ani agent.
What are you waiting for, trooper? Phantom, now.
That thing's safe?
As long as it don't get hit.
We better bounce. Now.
Come on! Damn it! Move!
Oh, nuts.
Poor Virgil.
What can I say? Was a hell of a night.
It's gonna be so good. And that team is gonna get so much love and appreciation. As long as 343 doesn't fucking put their grubby little paws on every little thing they do and ruin it.
Lord Hood may have given you clearance, but it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the alien's like. It has access to the Covenant BattleNet?
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then you're gonna help me stop them.
That's fucking awesome.